Okay, I'm back in this main area that we were in, and this area is actually really big, so let's just see if we can find which way to actually head out. Thankfully, activating these switches is a permanent thing, so once we've activated it, we don't have to worry about those barricades coming up again, at least while we're in this room. There we go. So again, these projectile enemies are quite annoying when there's a lot of them tied to each other. Here's another cheeky thing where, like, again, there's this square, but if you look, there's also the wall is 1 pixel away from the rest of the wall. See, it's like lined up like this, and then this little thing right here is 1 pixel deeper than the rest of the wall, which, again, cryptic. Everything about this game is cryptic. I love it. It's so cool. And that is a key. Fantastic. Okay, so we could actually go back to that 1 key door that we came across earlier, because I don't believe it's very far away. I don't actually remember where it was. I think it was in the other underground area, like before this, right before we got to that main hub area. So yeah, you know what? I already have it in the back of my mind, so we might as well just do that now. Okay, found my way back to the 1 key door. And what's inside? Okay. Fucking. It's so cheeky. Look, that tiny little sliver right there. Oh, it's so evil. I love it. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, jeez. That was close. Can I get there? I can. That was something too? Oh, it's just a medkit though. What's the point? You might as well just put like the final boss right there. Like, oh, it's the super hidden backdoor entrance right there. Okay, wow, this place looks awful. Okay, I really wish I had a grenade right now. Nope. I'm dead. First death. Yeah, one thing about this game too is that some of the checkpoints can be forgiving, and some of them aren't. A lot of the time, it'll bust you out to either the very beginning of the room or the previous room, and a lot of the time, your progress you have to do it again. By the way, I might be coming across as like, oh wow, so much of this game is dumb and hard and bullshit. Again, I can't stress enough how much I love this game, but it definitely does have a learning curve. It's definitely not it's not a casual game that you can just sit down. I'm gonna get blown up. Oh, for fuck's sake, there was another one there. God damn it. This game is definitely not a game that you can just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and play Hyper Light Drifter and have a nice, easy time. It's definitely not. Maybe after a couple playthroughs, because you're used to how the game works and everything, but definitely at first, this game is very, very difficult, and you have to learn with it. But I don't know, it was cool. I've never played a game like this, as far as like indies are concerned. Okay, let's try again. So, if I can snipe that guy. There we go. There we go, sweet. So as you can see, I just actually used those explosive guys to my advantage because, again, those explosions will damage the other enemies. So, oh shit. I actually got him, nice. Because the explosions would actually damage the other enemies, I was able to use that to my advantage and actually take out them both. Oh wow, we got a double kill, nice. Okay, we gotta be... This place is deadly, holy crap. Why can't I blow this up? There we go. And here's a hidden module, sweet. This one is definitely off the beaten path. Another thing you got to keep in mind about the modules, though, I know I said like, oh yeah, you need to get 4. If you're going like the main path on the way to the boss, you'll pretty much guaranteed to find the modules. You never really have to go out of your way to see them. You'd probably have to like physically walk by them just to change them. And holy crap, we actually found gear. I cannot believe we actually found some. Because I hadn't even found any on that small save file I started on my own on the Switch version. So gear is awesome because there are a ton of different gear sets in this game, and essentially you can change out multiple of your clothes to have what essentially boils down to 3 gear abilities at once. That'll make a bit more sense when we get back into town and I can actually show it off. But essentially, there's, again, lots of gear. You can have multiple equipped at once, and it changes your appearance, changes your sprite, and they all have different abilities. And I think I'm just repeating myself over and over again. I feel like I'm caught in a loop right now. Okay, we already went over here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I believe that actually does it for this room. I believe so. There is something right there, but I don't think there's... Oh, wait. Oh, we can get to here. But it's pointless anyway. There's nothing here. Okay. Lame. And I don't think there's anything over here, so... Yeah, I'd say that's actually good. So let's, I could go back to town. Oh, you know what, actually? You know what? I'm just going to go back to town, because I'm going to have to backtrack out of here anyway. And, I'd have to walk past the warp point, too, to get back to where I was going. So, you know what? Sure. Let's warp back to town. I can show you a little bit of that gear thing, and, yeah. Okay. Back in the town, so let's head right back into our home, and or whoever's home this is. And well, first off, let's get the light switch back on because it's really dark in here. There we go. And now with the lights on, we can actually, and now that we have one piece of gear, we can activate this. So again, you can actually swap out any of your gear. So if you wanted, you can change all of your gear. So it is now the orange gear. So there. Everything we have is orange, our sword is orange, our cape is orange, and obviously this guy is orange, our little companion. So, again, what essentially this means is that you can have multiple different things equipped at once, because every single gear piece has a different ability. So, again, the game is kind of dumb in the regard that it doesn't actually tell you what these abilities do for all these gear sets. Again, you pretty much have to look it up because this game came out in 1980. So I have already taken the liberty of looking up what everything does, and I can tell you that the orange gear behind the locked one key door actually increases the or decreases rather the amount of charge time that a grenade will take to actually recharge, which is amazing, because out of all the gear in the game, it just turns out that this pretty easily accessible one is actually one of the ones that I'd be totally interested in using, because again, the grenades are really, really, really good. So as soon as we have one more gear bit, in fact, I think yeah, we still need 4. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit. But as soon as we have enough, I'm probably going to come back in here and get a grenade, because honestly, I'd rather have a grenade than any of the sword upgrades, because the sword that we have right now is really, really good as it is. So yeah, let's just warp back, and I'm just going to see you in that underground room. We'll finally actually return to it and, you know, finish it up. Okay, back in that main center room again for hopefully the last time. And let's actually explore up instead of going down, because I believe down is the right way to go. So, hidden little switch behind here, and if we press that hidden switch, then a little bit of a hidden platform will come sailing over to us, and then we can sail across this body of water to get to this hidden... I just tried to aim my gun even though I didn't have any bullets. Also, we're about to die. Nice try. There we go, sweet. Okay, and through here is another hidden secret. I believe that's an outfit right there, actually. That might be it totally is. It's a white outfit. And, yeah, this one requires 8 keys. Good luck with that. So that's going to be a while till we can get that one. Again, not going for everything, but if you want to, that's the nice thing, too, because you can just look up, like, you can look up what all the gear does, and then you can prioritize and be like, okay, well, I really like the sounds of this gear, so I really want this one. Nice shot right there. Thank you very much. I just complimented myself. I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's go back down here into this room that I know all so well, because we keep coming back here and then leaving. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, God. Okay, heal. There we go. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Here's that one pixel wall that we looked at. Okay, that's where we found the key, and that's where we decided to backtrack. Okay. Now things are making sense again. Sorry, it's been weird having to go back to the town and then back to the town. I'm sorry. And we'll probably be going back there one more time just to get a grenade, but at the same time, we might not need it. At least I didn't need it when I first did this. Okay. There we go, and our med kit. And I believe that's actually it. Whoa. Just 1 second. Okay. Freaking, this is the first time, Windows Update just came on and said that, oh, we're gonna do an update. It's like, no, you aren't. You are not doing an update right now. How about you do it, like, 6 hours from now? How about that? There you go. There. Okay, crisis averted. Yeah, the result of me having that delay on the last playthrough I did, the result ended up being that I needed to upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10, and thankfully all my programs and everything still worked, but and I haven't really experienced any of those you know, infamous, like, oh, Windows 10 will just shut down and update whenever it freaking wants. I haven't actually experienced that until now. That's the first time I've actually seen that pop up after like a month of using Windows 10, so that's strange. Okay, let's see, is there a thing down here? Seriously? I'm really surprised. That totally looks like there's something there. Oh, well. Oh, crap. Okay, another new enemy. These toad guys. Again, I don't know the names of all of these enemies, but again, this game loves enemies that can use projectiles, because these guys have a very annoying one, which they'll essentially throw out like a cluster bomb of sorts, and then the bomb will start will shoot a bunch of projectiles off in a bunch of different directions, and it can be. It's not the hardest thing in the world to dodge, but it can be annoying when you're in a room with a lot of different enemies, and it's a lot to juggle at once. So yeah, these enemies are definitely more effective when they have multiple different enemy kinds at once. Wow, I didn't even notice that one on my first time through. Whenever I say first time through, by the way, I'm referring to my first save file in which I just played the first 2 areas of the game, because originally I just wanted to try it out and be like, okay, did the controls work? Is this actually viable to do a playthrough of? I ended up playing it for like 4 hours straight because I just really, really enjoy playing this game. Can't go through there, but we did unlock that Gearbits section over there, so let's definitely do that. This elevator is the exit right here, but obviously there's more to do in this place than just leave right now. So let's slay the rest of the monsters in here. Ow. Oh, fucking ambush, you bitch. Ah, See, this is where the dash upgrade that actually makes you invincible during a dash would be very, very handy. Or even the upgrade that lets you deflect bullets back with your sword would also be good. There are bigger things that we need to prioritize right now than those upgrades, sadly. As good as those upgrades are, there isn't really any bad upgrades in this game, which is nice. But there are upgrades that are objectively better to get than others. I'd say we're going to be able to get a fair amount of them, though, before the end of the game, so I wouldn't worry about that. And we're only one gear bit away from actually being able to afford the grenade, which, again, is probably the next upgrade I'm going to get, just because it would be very, very handy, like for a room like this. Ow. Oh. Oh my god, we just did that flawlessly. I don't even think we got hit. Oh, that felt awesome. Holy crap. Sweet, another module. Okay, that's 3 so far. So with that, we can actually progress to the boss of this area just by having 3. Which is, you know, obviously a good thing. As for what's down here, I don't believe there actually is anything, so, who am I kidding? There's always something. But with that, I believe that's actually it, so let's head out of this area. Back up to the lake. Okay, nice try. I saw you, the little bugger. Oh, those bug guys, those plant monsters can really get you if you're not paying attention. You gotta be careful. Okay, let's head up over these boats over here, because there's just a single med pack. Disappointing, but not totally unexpected. Okay, what about up here? There's nothing. What about up here? Something? Death. Yeah, very, very precise, some of these. You really got to be right at the edge of the platform to actually make some of these leaps of faith. And with that, we can actually afford the first roly-poly upgrade, which is, you know, just having the roly-poly at all, which is I'll take it. And over here we have another one of these, oh, come on. You piece of shit. There we go. Again, kind of annoying with how low accuracy the pistol is, but, oh well. And hey, another key. Awesome. I don't believe there are any, like, 2 key doors that we can actually open that with, but, also, another thing to keep in mind, keys are a infinite thing. Like, once you have 1 key, you'll always have 1 key. It's just you need to have 1 key to be able to open the 1 key door, and then if you get 3 more keys, then you can open the 4 key door. Like, you can't spend keys. I should have just said that in the first place instead of rambling on. I should have just said you can't spend keys. A tricky bugger is you're going to actually dash onto this lily pad in the water to actually get across this this body of water right here and get another gear bit. As you can see, like, the game is really, really handing them out if you're actually actively exploring, which I feel like that's kind of a weird thing right there. I feel like there might be something behind there, but I don't know how you'd actually get behind there in the first place. But yeah, as you can see, like, if you're actually exploring, if you're really taking your time to explore every nook and cranny, then you'll find plenty of gear bits. And if you're willing to spend the time to backtrack to areas to open any locked doors that you didn't have access to yet, then the game will reward you with tons more gear bits. Like, pretty much, take your time is the best way to describe this game. Also, holy crap. I swear, man, some of the imagery in this game is so breathtaking to look at. It's so cool. Such a somber tone to it, though. Like this world, like, if there's one word that you can probably use to describe this world, it's like decay. Like, clearly some bad shit went down in this place. If those like underground labs with all those purple like test tubes and stuff, and these like giant like there's skeletons and corpses everywhere. There's also these giant corpses everywhere too that you'll come across in certain areas, and it's like, what the hell happened here? Oh my god. Oh god. I was gonna say, there has literally never been a better time to have a grenade, but unfortunately, like, the way back to town is right through here. So, or the way back to the warp point at least. So that sucked. That would have been so good to have a grenade for. Oh well, we actually managed to do that without dying somehow. That's one of those rooms where it's just like, well, you're boned. But we did it, so it shows something. It shows that maybe I'm not a total train wreck when it comes to games. Okay. And this should lead back to the warp area. And through here is in our cheeky little hidden path that we can grab a monolith with. Again, as far as collectibles go, monoliths are probably the least useful because they're pretty much only used. The only reward you get is the one once you get every single one of them. So not amazing. That's weird. There's one of those dots right there. Oh, right here. There we go. Ah, we can get across here. Nice. And Gearbit. Nice. That one's really well hidden. Holy crap. You can't even see the box with the Gearbit. Like, you just barely. You can make out the edge of it. Okay, and that door up there is actually the way that we're going to be going. Oh, wait a minute. No, but there's this door down here. Hey, wait a minute. Where does this door go, then? If that mod... Interesting. Okay, well, that's a mystery that we're going to have to wait to solve because, again, I really, really want that grenade really, really badly. So let's get that right now. I'm just going to see you right at the shop because, yeah, it's really, really good. Trust me. Okay. At the roly-poly shop, and absolutely, give me the roly-poly. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the roly-poly. Okay, and with that, we actually have it now, so at any point, we can just throw it out. Wait, what? Oh my god, that actually worked. That is such a cool touch, I hate that. I just tried to throw a grenade and he just threw it on the ground and it didn't explode because we're in the town. But it actually took the grenade and now it's recharging. That's actually a really cool touch that it even does that instead of just being like, oh yeah, you can't use it. No, he uses it. He just throws it on the ground. It doesn't detonate. I was gonna show you what the detonation looked like, but never mind. Trust me, it's huge. Like if I threw, pretty much. Anything from this area, I can't. It's a giant circle, essentially. If you throw that roly-poly out, it's going to blow up everything in that circle, and it's powerful, too. It does probably, like, 2 damage, maybe, so it can kill a lot of enemies in just 1 hit. Not very useful for bosses. Bosses, you really got to get close and personal. Okay, so I don't actually, I don't even know what's in here, so, let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. There we go. Let's heal up a little bit. I'm maybe a little bit too careless right there. Come on. There you go. What is this area? Wait, okay, wait a minute. I feel like I missed something. I feel like there might be something in here that I missed. Really? It totally feels like there should be like a secret door or something here. There's nothing, really? Nothing at all? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, weird. I don't know. I have a weird feeling about that room. Okay, so, what is over here? There's a gear bit right there. Oh my god, you need chain dashing for this. Okay, so this is a perfect example of why chain dashing is useful. Not only is it useful for getting around the environment, keep in mind once you've chain dashed 3 times, you'll actually power slide. Also, if you you can very easily slide off ledges like that, so you got to keep out for that. But obviously, it will make actually traversing the environment way, way, way quicker if you're willing to use it. It does come with the risk of, you know, falling off to your death, though. So let's this is the way to go, so let's see about going up instead for now. Oh my god, that is an 8 module door right there. So yeah, 8 module doors. I think there's one in every area, and usually there's pretty much always going to be something beyond them, whether it be a piece of gear or it's going to be maybe some gear bits and a monolith or something, but typically, there's lots of stuff behind there, because you need to actually, you know, get all the modules to even be able to do that. Oh my god, we did that. Nice. Sweet. Okay, and hidden switch back here. You can't fool me, game. And up here is a hidden module. And that's 4. Awesome. A little bit of overkill because we... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I guess we're dead. Oh. Nope. Okay. He's still hanging on. He's still hanging on, folks. Don't worry. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that was actually something that's going to happen every time we actually get 4 modules in an area. The game will play a little bit of a mini cutscene showing us that... How do we get past here? How do we get past here? That's weird. Maybe this actually activates all of them. It doesn't. Okay, there has to be a way to get over there then. That is weird. Okay, there's something here. Oh, what am I talking about? It's the 8 module door. Never mind. That's how you get over there. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be seeing what's over there, so don't you worry. Let's head back to that main area and we can go through the 3 module door, something that's a lot more accessible.